Hey, all you wonderful people persons, it's Bhirdy, and welcome back to the Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. We're starting off right where we left, and I just got the key, and I'm just about to open up this here doorway.
It's locked.
What?
It's locked.
Then let's check the inventory, shall we?
It's the wrong key.
Oh, you're right, there was some... Oh, that's the sneak. Sneaky sneak. Must be one of these.
It won't budge.
Let's see if it's locked.
The lock on the store is broken.
The
lock on the store is broken.
What door am I looking for then? So he was in there. There's all these dead people. Let's see, what's this?
A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Yeah, just some light reading. Some psychos killed themselves. Okay, so I found the key. Now I just have to find where it goes. I keep forgetting I don't have a... I can't run for some reason in this game thus far. Which is kind of sad.
It's unlocked.
Oh, that was where that key went to. Let's take a look at that diary that we found. Diary of Jack Williams. Nothing collected. Diary of a cult member. August 20th, 1915. Yeah, this is more than 100 years ago. We have been watching him now for 2 months. I can feel my anticipation growing as the day of contact draws near. Victor has not yet divulged his final plan for bringing Mr. Walters to us. All I know is that we must succeed. The 24th. The sermon today was inspiring. Victor enlightened us with a story of the great race transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams. Of the conscious things on this earth and in the ocean depths, we are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my faith during these last days will win me favor when our masters step through the gate. The 29th. The experiments below, have claimed one more of our order. Another volunteer is needed, but many are willing. Oh, they are definitely a cult then. We are truly blessed through our faithful service, now that his coming grows so close. September 3rd. The preparations are complete, and Victor's plan is in motion. He will arrive soon. Surely by now he must suspect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. But he has come. Finally begins. That's 3 days. Alright. Evening. I guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success after being closed in the last 5 cases so fast. Papers have been calling me a local hero. Ah. But I just had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. I'm just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance at a local residence. It's probably just a bunch of kids hopping upon moonshine. Why call in a detective? Maybe the uniform boys are sore at being out in the weather. What? They want to share in the joy of this local hero. It wouldn't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since these newspaper reports. I don't know, though. Something doesn't feel right. It's more than just a regular bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's strong. I'm probably just tired. Those dreams don't help. I can't remember when I last got a good night's sleep. Must be a month at least. Woof. Right about the time I started my run of lucky hunches. The dreams have been getting worse lately. I'm almost afraid to close my eyes. Bourbon helped at first, but not anymore. The lack of sleep must be affecting my nerves. Well, jitters or not, I better get going. So, for anybody who is unfamiliar with the...
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake.
No.
Why would they want me here?
We literally just read
must
the
be
thing.
an old case.
They've been
Something
stalking you.
I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think.
Yeah. Let him calm down for a second. Okay. So anyways, in the Cthulhu mythos, it's commonplace for the great old ones, as they're called, such as Cthulhu and himself and all those other different beings to contact their chosen ones through dreams and nightmares. Ooh, what's this?
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
And it had a paper with it too. Let's take a look real quick. Nope. Yep. Let's see how many pages it has. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? I'd like to read them all, but I'm trying to keep these videos short, so I'm not going to. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and pause the game and read through those as you see fit. So that should.
It's unlocked.
Yay! It's a study.
For nutcases, they seem quite literate. It appears to be a private study area.
More papers.
It appears to be a private study area.
Collect the thing.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
Let's take a look at the classical Greek. Pinoctica. How many pages? 2? Okay, that's workable. This manuscript looks medieval, but claims to be a translation from classical Greek to a far older work from before the time of the first humans. The pages are stained, faded, and even burned in some places, making reading difficult. The legible sections tell the history of unthinkably distant antiquity. I'm in trouble with my words today. They speak of races so strange as to be beyond human comprehension, and wars fought across vast gulfs of time and space. There are concepts so utterly alien that they sound like absolute madness. Time travel, flying polyps, mental projection, great race of Yith. It makes you dizzy just to read it. Well, at least it's not the great race of Yith.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
It's funny, first time I played this, I had no idea that this was here. It's made to look like just a normal hallway. Come on, open it. Oh, right. What? And we're back. Sorry guys, that was my fault. But now I've got it.
Shit, that did not sound good.
Let us descend the ladder. However, somebody's in pain. Ooh, ouch. Machine failed.
Oh, that's
and
just swell.
the steps died. It's not that hard to climb out of that though. Come on. Oh. Oh.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Well, then he couldn't have been the one making those noises. Jeez. Bring it down a notch. Calm yourself. Ooh. Calm down. If your character doesn't get the chance to calm down in these games, he offs himself. Like literally, I had it happen to me like one time in the past, and the character's. Ugh. Oh look at those magnificent glutes. Ugh.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered.
Cockroaches everywhere. I don't think I'm actually missing anything, but look, they've got mustard and ketchup. Yes! Actually, I'm not a big fan of ketchup. I like mustard for some reason. Oh yeah, this room. You know what? I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's really dark for me. So I am going to turn it up a little bit. Let's put it at a 5. And return to game. Okay. What the?
Looks like his stomach. The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. his beating heart.
That's what passes for a heart in the Xbox game days. He is still alive.
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for.
Ugh. His intestines.
This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines.
This is his kidneys.
Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid.
That's gross. I want the thing.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Ouch. Buttons. Let's push some buttons so we don't understand. Oh! You know what? I think I killed him. Yeah, he's dead. Everything stopped working. Crap. Let's see if I can steal that crystal now.
The machine must have overloaded. He's dead. The crystal's still warm.
That's weird. I wonder what the crystal's made out of. That's one thing that I don't think was ever answered.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Oof. Oh, blimey. Hey, look, another crystal. I want it.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
But there's more buttons to push. Whoa. That was fast. Okay. Ugh. You guys hear that? Hey. And
it looks like something's been removed from it.
Yeah. Now let's push some buttons. Button. Ooh, cutscene time. Let's watch. Oh no. Stargate! Whoa. Did you guys see that? No. No, you got funny hands and a weird head. Get away from me. No, I don't want it. Where are you? And we're sleeping. Mysterious phone call, saving game, blah 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 blah.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston.
Flashbacks.
But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental
I haven't
stress.
played that game actually. Look at all these corpses.
I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming.
And then there was mustard and ketchup too.
According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia.
Did he say Arkham Asylum?
As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else.
Creepy, weird, spade-headed creatures.
Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
There, now he's doing it right. Dig it out of the trash.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from our...
crazy people.
I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Them are all ones. What is that, like $50? Alright, anyways, thank you all guys all so much for watching and all that stuff. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of them. There's more of this one to come out very soon. So, just let me know what you think and all that good stuff. That's all I've got for today. So, yeah, that's Bhirdy out.